Hello, and welcome to Thashna Walsh Lifestyle Therapy. I'm Dr. Thashna Walsh. And I first would like to say thank you for stopping by here. I'm going to make this video really, really short, but thank you for stopping by because the fact that you're here, meaning you're looking for some change. You're looking for increase in who you are. You're looking for betterment within yourself. You're looking to get rid of something that's holding you back, something that's keeping you stuck and becoming that person that you know deep down your soul is niggling at you, telling you, come on, do something, get some help, talk to someone. So you're here now and you're in the right place. Now, I'm going to go into a little bit of not too much details because what I would really like to do is to speak to you one-on-one. So I'd like you to book a call with me, a discovery call to find out more about what we do here at Thashna Walsh Lifestyle Therapy, which is basically helping you to evolve, to progress through your life. So whatever is keeping you stuck, your mind is very powerful, but it has been programmed all through your life, especially when we're a child, to behave in a certain way, to be a certain way, to accept certain things about yourself. But you don't have to settle for any of that because whatever programs that you put in there as a child, that's a child. That's a child. And now you're grown up and those programs don't serve you anymore. And it's impossible for you to just change all on your own unless you got seriously, seriously strong willpower and you know exactly what tools you need to use. When you go, you read a lot, like I have over the years. To turn, the old Thashna into the Thashna that you see now. The Thashna that you see now 20 years ago would not be sitting here on this video talking to you and telling you about bettering yourself because she was in a place where she was controlled by the ego. She had no idea. She thought, this is how I am. I am miserable, I am moody, and I don't like people, and people are annoying, and it's everybody's fault. Yes, that was the Thashna that I used to be. And that's because of the environment I grew up in. So whatever the environment you grew up in, it might have been a nurturing, loving environment, overly protective, which makes you very scared to actually go out in the world and really face it and face the reality of the world, which can be quite harsh. Or you could have been brought up in really harsh conditions, which makes you very cynical, very judgmental, very angry, very, very withdrawn. Whatever it is, there is more to life than any of these negative feelings. We're not meant to live in negativity. We're not meant to live in fear. We're meant to live liberal, free, feeling just peace and ease and chill every single day of your life. I'm not saying you're not going to be bombarded with issues. Of course you are. That's what life is about. But within those issues are the beautiful golden nuggets of things that we grow from. We grow from. You see, the trees grow from the dirt. The beautiful flowers grow from the mud. We have to come through the harshness of life. But when we understand the concepts around it, then we start enjoying that growth. We start rewiring our subconscious programming to evolve to a way that the growth is not painful anymore. It's not something that we actually run towards. We become very accepting of it. And you know what? With that brings the wealth, brings the health, brings the wonderful relationships, and brings this beautiful new person that is already there inside of you that's just been squashed by what your parents may have said to you, your guardians may have said to you, your friends may have said to you, a situation, circumstance that you've been through may have shaken you to the core. So you shut down and you feel that you can't function in a successful manner. You can. Here at Thashna Walsh Lifestyle Therapy, we use rapid transformational therapy, RTT, to help turn those subconscious programs into something more positive. We root up the things that don't serve you and we plant new, important, and powerful, and loving, and caring, and juicy, and beautiful programs that are going to serve you. And we're not putting anything there that you don't want, because the whole idea of this discovery call is for you to discover what it is that you want, and whether we're a good fit as well, because you might not want to work with me, you might want to work with me. So it's to discover a lot of things about yourself and about each other so that we can move forward. And yeah, so book the call. It's the best way to learn how. Yes, RTT uses hypnotherapy. Hypnotherapy, in this sense, is putting you in a state of deep relaxation. Brain waves are in different stages, and we go through them all throughout the day. But most of us are existing in beta all the time, which is an overactive mind. It's overactive. Excuse me. And the hypnosis that we use slows the brain waves down to alpha. Alpha is like just before you get into bed and you're just about to get ready to go to sleep. Or you're coming in the evening and you have a glass of wine, you sit on the sofa and you're watching a movie, you kind of get lost in it. It's a bit like that. So you're getting lost inside your own self as we're discovering what it is that's holding you back. So then we can root those things up and put new things in. Okay, so it's nothing that you're going to be losing control over. You will always be in control throughout the whole process. But like I said, book the call so we can have this conversation, because in having the conversation, we can know whether we can really work together and where we're going to take things from there. You can ask all your questions. And I'm not saying I can answer every question, but the questions that I don't know the answer for, I am an avid learner. I love to learn. So I welcome questions, especially the ones I can't answer, so I can go and learn myself, so I can teach. And yeah, so you've got nothing to lose. The call is 20 minutes and it is free. So what will it cost you not to take the step? You're just going to be stuck where you are constantly, forever. You have to take the step, whether it's with me or somebody else. You need to take the step, because your soul will never stop niggling at you, because you're here for a purpose. And until you dig those limitations away, your purpose will never be revealed to you. Some people already know their purpose, but they've got these blocks in the way that's stopping them getting there. And you don't always know what the blocks are until you get that assistance to show you what the programs are, because they're buried deeply in the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is 95% of your entire mind. It's your body mind, things, the way you behave, the way you talk, the way you act, the way you are. It's your being. And if it's wired, if you've got programs in there wired in that you don't want, it's difficult to change that program. You may say, okay, I'm going to stop eating that chocolate, but then something inside of you is going to come up. It's going to heighten to the point where it's going to make you want to eat the chocolate, because that's what you've been doing for all this time. Yeah. So whatever the issue is that you're facing, that you feel like you can't stop, you can't let go of. You might want to start a new business. You might want to go back to school and do something new, but you find all these excuses. I can't let my job go, or I can't get away from this situation. I'm not making enough money, so I can't pay for this and I can't pay for that. Whatever it is, especially those financial stuff. Oh my God, that was my biggest block. I sussed the relationship, I've sussed the spirituality, but then I say I sussed the spirituality, but there's a part of the spirituality that I didn't suss that was related to money. And once I learned how to suss that, then the money started to flow. And still a work in progress, not flowing exactly the way I wanted to, but it's better than it was, from being in hundreds of thousands of pounds in debt to no debt, that is a flow of money. Okay, so it's now building that wealth. Okay, so whatever it is that you're going through, money, relationship, health issues, just not knowing who you are, spiritually kind of lost, it's a program. All of those things are programs, and those programs can be changed. So if you want to learn more about how to do that, please book a call with me and happily talk you through it. And then hopefully we can book a session together and get some work done. Decide now. Now's the time. Enough is enough. Let's do this. I look forward to meeting you. Cheers.